for this FA Cup quarter-final. It's their best run in the competition for 5 years. Having a good season like so many of these Manchester. Gundogan has had such a fine time of things. Foden, who hits it though, and deflected over the bar by Yerry Mina.
As they are now.
Foden. Got a good record in the FA Cup. Forward. Foden, you can see the oozing through Manchester City just about every time they take the pitch. Diligent defending by Everton.
Ooh.
And their concentration is going to have to be good. They have to be a little bit careful there.
Yes, it was. He gets tempted into
the game, won't it?
Will be, won't it?
Might be something different. Here's Foden with a good determined run. Digne policing it well. It will be a corner kick.
Seems to have gained almost an extra yard in pace this season, Foden. Digne gets back well with him though.
There's Phil Foden. Seems to have been around a long time. He's still only 20. Bernardo Silva. Quick movement is there, City. Foden has gone out for the left-hand side this time.
Yeah, that there was no
Contact.
actual contact of
City by the odd goal.
Foden, he can hit them, you know that. He took a deflection on the way through. It'll be a corner.
Yeah, good block by Godfrey.
Excellent run. Foden trying to bring that down. I don't think it was though. Phil Foden again, and when City came here last month in the Premier League. Here's Foden. Digne didn't make the interception, which means that Foden can carry on with his run onto that excellent left foot of his. Mahrez to Foden. Well, you wondered where that was going to end up. It's whistled wide in the end. He thought that was quite close. We'll find out with our... Caught late there. Laporte with a good ball fizzed into Foden.
Also he hasn't.
Here's Zinchenko to play it inside Foden. Latching onto that well. Good play.
Behind him.
Foden again with another shot. He got hold of it.
Yeah, it took a little deflection that. He has to keep his eye on it. Keeper.
2 Premier League games to look forward to. Now Phil Foden. Jesus.
Experience he has now.
Yeah, I think the fact that the game was 0-0 for so long, Martin, wasn't it?
De Bruyne to help it on here, a bit more space appearing now.
And they've got that quality and they've got that content.
Phil Foden was great tonight, wasn't he, in midfield?
I think he's always great, to be honest. I think he showed that he can operate in a number of positions. He started off on the right, then he went to the left, and then he dropped into midfield, a deeper role. So
The way he gets himself into positions is that he can't have contact. So he's a fantastically intelligent player as well.
And you agree with Jolien? He's a starter for England?
100%. I don't care where he plays, you have to put him
Where
in
would
that
you
team.
put him?
I don't care. He has to be in that team. I just think he's got something different to all the players in terms of his awareness and ability just to keep the ball ticking. He received the ball in Champions League the other day, the middle of the pitch, turned a defensive situation into an attacking situation and a goal immediately. But just through that bit of quality and understanding of when to turn, sped the game up. Yeah. And I think he's just a talent that you've got to build around.
It's crazy because this is not something that he's just learnt. As I said, Rio said he's learnt from David Silva, but he's been doing this for a number of years throughout the youth team, throughout the academy. 20. Yeah, we were talking then off air that he could go down as the most decorated English player in history. So he's on to his 3rd Premier League title this season, so exceptional talent.
And also it's a reminder, and we should give credit to the manager and the whole setup actually at City at this point, that for a long time people were sort of, oh, he's got to leave, he's not going to get his chance, Pep doesn't fancy him. Suddenly here he is, and now what City have done with him looks like absolutely the perfect route in. Yeah,
again, well, Pep's had experience managing world-class players. He managed Messi in terms of his progression, so I'm sure he knew what he was doing. Yeah, outside influences, we want to see more of players like Phil Foden, but they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they had on their hands and how to operate him.